Hello, my name is Jim Bergsma and welcome to my 2-minute problem with Calvinism. In this video, we're looking at 1 John chapter 2, verse 2. And speaking about Jesus, it says, "And he is the propitiation for our sins, and not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world." Now in this verse, we have a big word, propitiation. It's a word that's hard to understand and hard to explain. Some would say it means covering. Others would say appeasement. Some would say satisfaction. Others would use the term payment. Many Bible translators, rather than trying to find a word, just simply use the word propitiation. As a result of this big word, you may tend to stay away from this verse, but I hope you don't. It's a beautiful verse. And we could just set aside for a moment whatever we think the word means and first consider two truths that are found in this verse. First of all, the person of propitiation is Jesus Christ. And second of all, the purpose of propitiation is for our sins. Now, I have a problem with Calvinism when it comes to this verse. For here we have John, and he's writing to the Christians, and he's reminding them that Jesus Christ is the propitiation. And he's reminding them why? For our sins. And there's many that would just say, well, that's good. And they would stop right there. He's a propitiation for our sins, the saved and the saved only. But it's almost as if John has anticipated the argument. And he says, and not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world. And so we come to this verse and we find out that what Jesus Christ was to the saved, he was also to the whole world. And you might be wondering, is there any hope for you when it comes to the gospel? And in this verse, you certainly find hope, because this verse shows us that the blessing that Jesus Christ was to the Christian is the same blessing that he was to the whole world. He is the propitiation for our sins, and not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world.